So if you want to go from this to this, then keep on watching. Hello and good morning, good evening, good night, whatever time you're watching this video. Welcome back. It's your girl Naturally Ray, and I'm super excited about this video because I'm going to show you all how to get a bomb twist out. Now I know my hair looks like matted and dry. Trust me, it's nowhere near dry. It's actually really moisturized. This is what 4C hair looks like, real 4C hair. So if you didn't know, now you know. Now, a couple of y'all had actually asked me from my previous video about the products that I use, because I did get a bomb twist out the last time. If you have not watched that video, it will be linked here, I think somewhere here. So go ahead and have a look at it. And if you have not subscribed and make sure you hit the notification bell so you don't miss when I upload another video. You see, your girl is trying to be consistent, so make sure you subscribe. And of course, follow me on Instagram, where you'll get all the behind the scenes and a little more about me and what I'm up to on a daily. So let's get into these products that I've used. So the first product is this Argan Oil from the one and only brand. My hair absolutely loves this. I've been using it for years. It gives my hair really good shine. It helps my hair to feel smooth. It eliminates a lot of frizz and it absorbs into my low porosity hair really well. Second product is the Divine Strength Leave-In Cream. So it's like a leave-in conditioner from Carol's Daughter, the Goddess Strength line. Absolutely love this. I love the consistency. It's not too thin, it's not too thick, and it just gives my hair a lot of moisture. Now this Moisture Lock butter is from a local company called Crown Heritage. They recently rebranded and relaunched. I love the consistency of it. It has shea butter, mango butter, castor oil, extra virgin olive oil, sweet almond oil, peppermint oil, all the goodness. Usually I use this olive oil eco styler gel. You can opt not to use gel for your styles, but I definitely want to have some definition and hold so that my style lasts a lot longer, so I always use gel. Now, like I mentioned to you all before, I already have the products in my hair. I did that twist out maybe about 4 or 5 days ago, and my hair is actually still moisturized. I'm just going to use some water to reactivate it and do the twist, because I don't really think I need to add anything. If I do need to add some moisturizer or gel, I'll do that, but I'm just gonna add it. Now you want to make sure that in order to get a good twist out, that your hair is in the best state that it could be. And I mean, I know that might sound a little obvious, but I'm just talking about the fact that you want to make sure you have a good trim. You don't want to have a lot of single strand knots or fairy knots. You want to make sure that your hair is really detangled, like you don't want any tangles. So like this, my hair is soft, it's moisturized. I'm just gonna add a little bit of water. If I have low porosity hair and I tend not to do my styles on soaking wet hair. It may be different for you if you maybe have high porosity, but I tend not to use a lot of water when I'm doing the styles, and I use really small sections. My hair is very short. I have a TWA, teeny mini afro, so I use sections like this, really small, and I just hold it really taut at the roots like so, and I just twist. I take my time, make sure it's equal parts, and as I go down, sometimes I just hold it and pull a little, and I just keep twisting and going all the way down. And as you go down with the twist, if it is that your hair gets tangled at any part, make sure that you comb through it and detangle it, because you want everything to be nice and smooth. Now usually when it is I do my twist on the first day, sometimes I will see some white film or flakes from the product, and what I tend to do is just take my finger and run it along and get rid of that white film. I know some people, you see in their videos when they finish their twist out, there's a lot of white, and then they'll be like, no, this is gonna dry in the morning. I tried that so many times until I realized with my low porosity hair, even after I sat under the dryer, I will still have a white film or even flakes in my hair. So you can maybe just take your fingers and just kind of wipe off some of the excess. That is what I do because I have low porosity hair. And another thing you'll want to do is check to see if your products work well together. So you put them maybe in the palm of your hand or between your fingers and rub them together for some time. If it doesn't come out smooth but it comes out kind of like custard cheese, you don't want that, because more than likely you're going to end up with flakes or white film on your hair. So I'm giving you a little close up right here. I just put some water and I'm just finger detangling. Then you just split it into 2 equal parts. You hold it taut at your roots, and then you just take your time when you're going down. If you're not accustomed doing your twist, just take your time. My hand is moving, I think, relatively fast, but maybe this is average for most people. And you just want to make sure that you take your time, and that's your twist right there. Now I usually use my fingers to do my parts. I don't use a comb to make any defined parts. My hair is very thick, so by the time I already take out my twist out, you're not going to see any of that. So yeah, so that is what the twists look like there. So I'm going to show you all what the majority of my hair looks like, the 4C hair texture. At the back I have a little bit of 4A, 4B, but this is what my texture is like in most parts of my hair. So again, I do really small sections. You can do them a lot bigger, but I have a TWA, so I do really small sections, and I get a lot of definition when it's this small. When it is, I go all the way down. When I reach the ends, I won't be able to twist it as much, so what I tend to do is just hold it between my fingers and just twirl it a little bit right there, and that is my twist. Most times I use these clips and I put them to the roots of my hair just to hold it down in place and give a little more length. So I'll maybe do that after I put in all my twists. So I'm going to go ahead and do a couple of them, and then I'll come back and show you all what they look like. All of my twists are in. I'm going to organize and sit under my hooded dryer and make sure that this is completely dry. That might take me maybe about an hour to an hour and a half. I think this video might be getting a bit long, so I'm going to put this into a part 1, part 2. So make sure that you're tuned in, turn on your notification bell so you don't miss when I upload part 2, and of course subscribe. If it is that you like this video, give this video a thumbs up, and thank you so much for watching again. Make sure you take care of yourself and be safe. Bye. So I'm back. I think I sat down under my hooded dryer for about an hour and 45 minutes or so, and this is what it looks like. I think that they are completely dried, because that is definitely something that you need to take note of. If your hair is not 100% dry, your twist out is not going to come out